Alright, I think today's a pretty good day to play some chess, even though I'm kind of tired. And yeah, I'm just going to get into a 15-minute game with 10-second increments. And I guess I'm going to see how that goes. Sorry, I want to put a little bit more light in the room. Alright, we get black as per usual, and hopefully we go into Caro Kann. So yes, we do get the Caro Kann. So maybe we get an advanced variation. I'm hoping we don't get an exchange. But yeah. Alright, no surprise there. He either strikes here or here is typically the main line for the exchanges. Or that. This is the main move actually here. I haven't seen this for a while, and yeah, it's take and get some development out here. So you can strike back in the center. That could have probably been the best move actually. So I think I'm going to strike back in the center, and maybe we get a chance to push. Alright, so we get this kind of push. And he has to retreat his knight to probably. Okay. Here I would probably strike back here. So I think this is a decent start to our position. Now I'm just gonna kind of go here, I believe. Here's not. I mean, there I castle. I think that's a really good start to the game. We get all our minor pieces out, or they are traded here. I think this is fine. So now we have this. I'd be surprised if he plays a move like that, and I think I'd take. So yeah, I think so far a decent start to the match. And we're going against a guy from Hungary, I believe this is. Hungary. And I want to check his profile real quick. Okay, so he lost his last match, and he's already played 5 games today, and he's won 4 of them. His highest rated is 1429. So this is pretty much the highest he's ever been to. I'm just kind of, okay. And there's no current threats. Here I think castling might be decent. If he goes there, I think that's fine. And I do want to castle. And there's no real threats I'm looking at currently. So, fortunately for me, I do have, I think, better development so far than him. Ooh. This move might be interesting just because it takes, and then maybe something like that. See, I don't like queen taking here. So I think I actually want to go here. And let's kind of look at some possibilities. I'm not rocking with this guy here. To be honest, I think I want to kick him out sooner or later. Yeah, I think I'll do like this move. Let's make sure there's nothing dangerous he could play. I think this is fine. Okay, I'm not super familiar with the exchange variation, even though I probably should, because Carcon's kind of like one of the only black openings I do know. I know like an E4, D4 line. I think I go for attack right away. actually. Here, I think I gotta go for this. Let's think. Here takes here. And there's still not like so many good squares that he can jump onto currently. So I think h6 makes a lot of sense for me, and this move would help. He goes back to h4. I can't play. Oh, that's why the knight's so annoying, because I can't play g5 because then he takes. Is there a way he could trade it with the queen kind of being dangerous? I have no clue. So unfortunately, I'm really not familiar with this line at all. And yeah. I mean, this is the highest chess I've ever played at, 1400 level. And I'd love to go higher than that. So ultimately the goal is 1500 and probably 2000 if I'm going to be completely honest. So yeah, still like a ton of work to be done. However, I think I'm getting kind of close to 1500, not 2000. Okay, good start. Really, I do enjoy this. So I'm very happy with my opening development. I think I played this game pretty well up to certain points. Yeah. Do I want to play here now? Is taking an option? Let's see. Takes. I don't like that really. Should I go for an attack here? Here we don't need to worry about this defense. I think attacking actually does pose some threats to him. If I go here, he takes. I mean, this is all covered, really. Hold up. Here. Here. Okay, my calculation is just kind of off right now. I don't know why. So here. I don't know, let's say here, here. I think this is fine. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like my calculations is kind of off. Like it's not like registering my brain as fast as it was probably a couple of days ago. So yeah. All right, he just win me the game. All right. So very interesting. I think this might win me material at least. Because sorry, my dog again. Jesus. Here he takes. I can still take one here because then the queen's still protected by this. So I think this is a fine move. Let's think of any threats he does pose. I think this is a really good position for me actually. And this should be winning. Let me just kind of make sure. And this is always protected. So I think this is fine if I go here. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know what is there to talk about besides chess. I just kind of want to track myself for like maybe like 10 seconds. I guess like well, let's see. The Olympics are going on. France just beat the U.S. in football. Okay, he plays that move. Here looks pretty good. What do you take? Oh, I didn't. So this is hanging, huh? Or but this here check takes here looks very good. Let me just make sure. Here takes here, here, here take. So I think that works. Really hoping for this move. If not, then I just escape. Up 2 points of material, and that's up a piece for a pawn. Not right now. Thank you. Sorry about that. Here would be check. So I just have to take here. I don't think there's any problems there. Alright, so he's taken quite some time to think about this move. So I think that was a pretty good calculation on my part, even though I feel pretty off today. So yeah. It's kind of... So I think I escaped with the piece, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm missing something. God, I really have to shave again. But I can't just go like one day without shaving. Probably should get a haircut too. Yeah, I guess like, I mean the Olympics are, I don't know, there's not like, I don't think it's fun as like in the years past because there's no like Usain Bolt, no Michael Phelps. And yeah, that was like, track and field is like, the 100 meter especially is like one of my favorite things to watch in the Olympics, but I guess, okay. So pretty much have to take, don't want to get royal forts, or I can go here first actually. Oh no, I'm in check, never mind. So yeah, we did escape with a piece. I think here. Let's just make sure here, here, here. Any checks? There's not. And I wouldn't even be targeting this piece, so I think that's fine. Here just looks good for me. And he pretty much has to take. Or else I could probably pick up his queen with discover check. So yeah, this looks pretty good. Obviously the king's kind of the king's protection's pretty poor. However, I think once we get our other rook on the a8 to an open file, lock down the position, I think we're in a good. I think we're very good, I guess. Okay, let's see what do I want to. I mean, here he can attack here. think maybe here, he goes here, I simply just go here, and then this pawn. How can I guess we can kind of linger here. I'm not sure what I want to do exactly. Offer. I think this is fine. Try to attack. Okay, so he's attacking there. Potentially bringing this in. But I think I could just simply just go here. Or maybe not so simple, but... Should we just drop in here? Then he does have a check. Does that check do anything though? Let's see here. I think this check is fine. I'm also targeting his pawn too. Just offer another pawn trade here. I think it's like this is fine here or something. I mean, if he trades the queens off, he's toast. That's all I'm gonna say. I think this move makes a lot of sense. I could even take his pawn, but if he trades out the queens, I understand I'm losing. So I'm still up. I'd be up a pawn, however. And he can't take it because then it's checkmate. Okay, so I think this is a pretty dominant position. I'm threatening checkmate in one. If he goes there, that's another weakening move. And I can also just take. Okay, so I think this is fine. He's probably very aware of the threats, and he's playing, again, very well when he's down a piece. And I don't like when players play very well and they're down a piece. It makes me feel bad. I say he probably could have taken the spawn, to be honest. And then, yeah, I'd probably just win the game. But he's gotta stop checkmate. I'm assuming he's going to play a check on g4, but I don't think that does much. I'm not attacking any pieces, and I could flee away pretty easily. Just which square to flee? It's either he's going to be here or here, probably, most likely. So yeah, it's not too much to say right now. I think I'm going to take... So he takes, and then he physically cannot check me. Or I guess he could go there, but that doesn't do too much. I know I can't take because then he has this move, which would be devastating. And I guess he still has this move. So maybe I hide. Here he picks up this pawn though. And I may want to do something like this, actually. And there's no check still. And then get my rook to g8. I think that would be good. And he can't take my my bishop or anything like that. And completely fine if he takes here. Bro, when you have to focus so much in chess. I couldn't imagine playing like a classical, you know, and those guys have like 2 hours to make a move. Some of those matches are like 4 hours long, so and I can never do that. So it was actually kind of nice tactic he had there, and then I mean, there's a good chance that actually wasn't losing endgame for me. I probably could have calculated much better. We could cover that in the game review after this game concludes. And he actually can't take this because of this. And if he takes the rook, then it's game over. Okay, so I think now I want to go into this. And then if he pushes to here, that's also checkmate. This move. So I think all in all, what did I do? I guess it would be wise for him to resign. Just joking. I'm not sure what the king move does actually. So now he has 3 pieces just getting targeted. I know obviously a free pawn would be nice, but you know, you gotta focus on the more important things, which is, I guess, winning the game. So yeah, just gonna play this out. Good job. Here. And just climb in. Check. And this just kind of looks crushing. Might just drop off to here. So this is very resignable. Weak pawn, weak pawn. My pawns are kind of weak too, to be honest, but sometimes it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to take this pawn. I really don't feel like I have to calculate too much. Check. Is there a better move here? Check. Kind of want to take. Skewered. I guess what move does he? I mean, he can't even like pick up any of these pawns. I don't know what that does, but I'm just gonna take. Oh, I guess he's going for a check. And he can't even do that. So he goes here, this game over. So he went to the wrong square. Alright. So we get resignation. Yeah. I thought that was a very hard game for me again. So yeah, I might take a day off tomorrow. Okay, so 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 misses. Bro, I play way too much chess. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing where I end the video right now and then I'll be back in like 10 seconds. I want to check the game review just for a second. Okay, so I ended it right now. I haven't looked at the game review, but I'll be back in 1 second, literally. Alright, back here, and I'm going to be showing you my how this game went. So as you can see, he put 81.5% accuracy. I put 87.2, and he played like a 7. Oh, whoa. He played like a 1700. I played like a 2050. And let's see the opening 99.6, 80.6. Okay. So again, a very decent game from my perspective. I do have 2 misses. Let's take a look at the misses real quick. Oh, I do see that. Okay, let's actually just start from the start. Here, e4, here, and I've looked at this a couple times. This is the best move by this, followed by that. Here, I would have not considered queen there, but let's keep playing. Alright, we start out the game with an inaccuracy. Why? He takes though, I just go. Oh, then this. Okay. But then I could have thought it's. Okay, so that's not like. I don't think you know that at this level though. So I just like took the center. He goes there. I go here. He goes there. Here. Bishop b4. What's the d3 is the best. b6. I mean, I guess. However, I just wanted to get development, so I don't think that was a bad move. Here. Castles. Here. g6. Oh, targeting this again. But then I got like, I don't know. I just don't want like the knight to just like be chilling there. So I go here. He goes there, which I don't capitalize because then I could go here. And this kind of ruins his safety a bit. So I mean, I guess technically this is a miss. Okay, yeah, so I do see how that's a miss. I was called. Oh, that's a miss again. Why? Oh, one to take here. I mean, that's not like a bad miss though. I don't think. So it doesn't like these moves, and we're, as you can see, the evaluation bar sets were equal. He goes there, blunder, and then I go here, which is a great move, I guess. Pretty easy spot, but I guess that makes sense. Takes best, and like I went over this line, and this is a mistake because of this. Back here. Wait, what? This this is not what I was calculating. Listen, I just want to say he goes here, right? XF2, king takes, and is this not the best move here? F5. Oh, why? He goes here. Doesn't want rook to take first. Oh, because then we get another check. Ah, good points. And then maybe we take. I would take. Okay, good to know. Here. All right, and then let's see. This is just going for checkmate right away, and I am up 4.07. This hasn't caught up yet. Here, I want to see, like, I want to look at this take. That's the losing, right? Yeah. So XB2. Okay, so I could take the pawn, but I was like, nah. And I went E8. No, I did not go E8. I went here just to get my rook here, so I thought that was a decent idea. Doesn't really like that move too much. Here, and then rook G8 was my intention here. Take here, rook here, back here, 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 and then he resigns. Okay. Alright, so like the main tactic I missed was the rook up to, what was it, like, I guess I only missed like a couple like minor tactics. I wasn't, I mean, I probably should know like the rook move that targets two pieces is a really good move, as also opens up like the rook's movement along, I guess what was like the 6 file. So yeah, that's good to keep in mind. Alright, and that will do it. So I don't know how to end this video again.